I need to make sure she's not chewing on anything, so hold on. All right, so update on the little hard drive snafu. And I don't really need to buy anything. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday and welcome back to my channel. Today is exciting because I am giving I'm a guest speaker on a panel for experiential learning because of my YouTube channel. So I'm super excited to be vlogging today. There's a lot going on. I have to go drop off stoles for JCA at alma mater. I'm also gonna go to the mall today because I need to buy something from Express. Otherwise they're gonna cancel my credit card. Alright, so I just took a selfie of me with the vlog camera and the Roomba was in the back. I need to make sure she's not chewing on anything, so hold on. Please pardon the mess. It's a work in progress in here. Go home. Bingo. Alright, so my hair is probably as straight as it's going to get. I decided that I'm going to try to take a headshot for LinkedIn after I am done with this. So we'll see how that goes. That should be interesting. But I got the idea from my roommate. I don't have like a blank white wall in my room because all my walls have stuff on them. Go figure. But I am going to try to take a headshot like right on here on this wall. So to update my LinkedIn profile because it hasn't been updated since 2018. The profile picture at least. So, you know, that's what we're planning on doing later after my panel. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat something before we get started because it is an hour-long panel and I know I'm gonna get hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat something and then clean up my room. But for now, we're done trying to get ready. Had to switch my battery, but we're getting ready to get started and I'm so excited. A little bit nervous, but like, it's fine. It's a Zoom, it's nothing. So I will talk to you all after. Panel's done. It was so much fun. It was so cool to be on there with other students. So I cannot believe that it's over. That's crazy. It was such a fun little time and I don't know, it's a lot. It's interesting. It was a really cool experience and I'm so glad that I was able to talk on the panel. Like that was the coolest experience ever. I hope I'll be able to do more of those. Also, I took my headshot on LinkedIn. I updated it. Almost 4 years since I did an updated headshot, but it's because like I never took one myself. So I just used my little tripod setup in the common room area there. So it worked out pretty well. At least now it's updated for 2021. Because that headshot, I had completely different hair. Although in the picture, my hair looks lighter than it actually is in person. So I don't really understand that, but it's fine. But yeah, so we have a headshot now. Yay. So time to eat and then head over to alma mater. This is the aftermath of trying to take a headshot. Okay, I used my phone and I was trying to use this tripod, but it was too short for me, of course, so I had to get out the one that I normally use for filming on my sit-down videos. So we're in the car, ready to go. I've got the stoles. I unpackaged all of them, that way it's less work for them. But yeah, so we're gonna head over to alma mater now. It's about 3 p.m. Hopefully we can get back before the thunderstorm hits, but I do have an umbrella if needed. So let's go. All right, well, we made it. I pulled into the back where I knew where the directions basically told me to get there, although my GPS wasn't saying much, so I don't know what was happening. But then I was like, do I park at the back? And then I drove around the front. So here we are. We're here though, so we made it. I'm excited. This seems like a nice, like it's the little like area. There's a lot of stores and stuff in here. There's an ice cream spot that I'm low-key tempted to go investigate, but I won't because I still have yet to eat dinners. But yeah, so we're gonna go inside and get what we need to get done and then we can get on with our day. Well, it's 3:30, so the day's almost over, but yeah. Oh man, that was good. Easy. She was really happy that I brought them by like before graduation. She's like, when do you need them by? I was like, well, graduation isn't for a while. She said, well, thank you for doing that. I said, you're very welcome. We actually ended up ordering the stoles pretty early, and because we had extras last year, it worked out that way. Yeah, so that's good. That's another thing I can cross off my presidential to-do list. So I'm glad that that's over with. I was a little bit anxious about just not doing it before, you know, and I'm really excited. Yay! I really kind of want to go to the mall, but at the same time, the mall's kind of far away and I do not want to drive all the way over there. And I don't really need to buy anything. I don't buy things from there that regularly right now, but I feel like upon graduation I most like will, because they have really great like work stuff. Oh, did I forget to tell you guys that I think I've said this like 3 times, but I'm just so happy. My COVID test was negative. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and change into something a little less formal. I'm over the Portofino for today. And before anyone's wondering, it's actually called the Portofino shirt by Express. Anyway, it's one of their trademarks. I don't know if they've actually trademarked it, but it is the Portofino shirt, and it is one of my favorite like tops from Express because of the fact that they work for like any need whatsoever. So that's great. Yeah, so now I'm gonna take out the trash. That is something that has been needed to be done, but I'm gonna have a little LaCroix first and then do that. That was a really cool experience. Also, I love having Touch ID on my Mac. It is something that I'm very happy with. Hold that thought. I'm actually gonna go ahead and watch this 10-minute vlog from iJustine. So I'll be back. Oh, okay, so UF Housing keeps bothering me with emails. They're like, stay all in. I'm like, I've already stayed all in for the last 4 years. I'm like, it's kind of sad because normally when I get that email, I like have to hop on it real quick to be able to stay in the dorm. And I'm not staying in the dorm anymore after this year, so I'm kind of like sad. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm happy that the dorm life phase will be behind me because let's be real here, I'm ready to live in an apartment or a condo or, you know, the cottage. I honestly can just see myself living alone and I look forward to that day. Like, it's not that I want to live alone, but like I look forward to being able to buy myself a condo, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I told my dad about this and he's like, why do you need 3 bedrooms? And I'm just like, one's an office, the other's a guest room. I mean, what else, right? You know what? Here's the thing I've learned. I've learned to just not care if there's glare on my glasses because it's not something I can control. So it's just something that we're gonna have to deal with because I love this lighting. All right, so update on the little hard drive snafu. I'm now using an SSD, which is a bit different, an SSD, and then I'm just gonna transfer all the stuff over to my hard drive, but I'm gonna edit off the SSD because that is where I think the issue happened. But I mean, they don't last forever. They definitely don't. So, you know, live and learn. So I think it's time for me to go ahead and end the vlog. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. I post new content every single week, and sometimes I post twice a week whenever I have more time. I think to play catch up after this little snafu that we had with the external hard drive, I'm gonna have to post twice a week in order to get caught up with content because I still have to edit my week in my life from the first week of school, and as well as my grocery haul and my 2021 goals. So we have a long way to go, but thank you guys again so much for your support. It means so much to me and I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.